Yes, I'm just getting up. Yes, I still got the same shit on I had last night. Then I said I'm gonna do one video and I'm get myself ready and go to work. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. You got a problem because I got the same shit I had last night? Guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna take a shower after this. Fuck out my face. All right. So I'm going to do one, just one. And today we're going to do Virgo. Let's see what Virgo got going on. No, I'm not giving you none of my goddamn donut. Get the fuck out of here. See, he know I got donut. And he wants some. But he don't understand. He just had his donut. He better get away from being mine. No. I said no. Don't listen. Boy, I tell you. Laura, you not listen what you know about? Hey, that's just the way I see it. One thing I like to let know. Excuse me. I don't like it. Move the fuck on. All right. So let's see what Virgo has in store for the end of December. Cards are we gonna use today? Let's use these ones. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Ooh. But I'm going to do Virgo today and a Scorpio. Hello, welcome Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. My birthday is 16th. Nice to meet you today. Nice to meet you today. So let's see what we all have in store for Virgo today. Focus. There we go. Virgo, 2018 into December. All right. Well, let's see what the universe has in store for you today. And for your past, we have the 10 of Cups. Then, of course, I got a shitty connection, too. Boop, boop, boop. Then, of course, for your present, we have the 7 of Wands. Your hopes is the King of Wands. Your fears is the Tower. I can understand why you would be fearing the Tower. Then, of course, what's hidden is the Ace of Coins. I like to see that hidden. For your future, we have the Queen of Spears. Now, I got the Queen and King on the board. I got you being the King and your hopes and your Queen being your future. Ooh, so let's see what that got in store. And, of course, your underlying energy is going to be the Queen of Cups. So if you bring in fire and passion, I hope you're bringing some love with them cups. Hey, that's just the way I see it. What are we going to use to verify this? Let's use these ones. Not the ones decided they wanted to fall. So it looks like somebody may be coming in with a message of passion. Nice and fast, wanting to use a wand, but we'll see how that goes, because I got the King on the board too. So you got some good shit here. So, your past is the 10 of Cups. Why is your past the 10 of Cups, Virgo? It's supposed to be your present as well. Okay, let's flip these the right side up. And to verify that, we got the King of Wands. Oh my goodness, you got a lot of passion and energy on the board already. With the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Oh shit. To verify your 7 of Spears, we have the Knight of Pentacles. What is that? 6 of Swords. Have to excuse me. You got to read the card to see what they is. The Hermit. Ooh. Your hopes, you got the King with the Ace. Followed by, how much is that? Is that 7? 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. And of course, you putting in some rest. Your Tower moment, your fears. Oh, to have strength. Oh, 9. Ooh, because you're in your head. And the Page of Pentacles. And of course, what's this Ace talking about over here? The Devil. Oh, followed by the Lovers. Those are 2 good cards. With the 9 of Cups. And of course, this Queen over here. Boy, I tell you. 4 Wands with the Hangman. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, what do we have? You're not even worrying about whatever love is going on. So let's see this, the 10 of Cups. In your past, we have the 10 of Cups, followed by the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I hate when this shit happens. So in your past, you had a happy home. I'm going to say, I hope you still do have a happy home. Then you have the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. I'm trying to figure out why one king has 3 kids and the other king has none. Like, why would you do that? And then the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Cups. So in the past, I'm going to say that you've gotten your stability. You've got your kids along with your cups. But the Wheel of Fortune came in, caused some issues, which have you holding back your true emotions. So I'm going to say something might have happened. And in your past, we have the 7 of Swords. In your present, I'm sorry. You feeling defensive or something. Yeah, 7 of Spirits, defensive. What are you defending? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. That's a good night to have coming in. So what you feeling in this 7 of Swords, it's got you wanting to walk away as that night to calmer waters. Because there's things about the situation that you need to see with this Hermit. And I'm going to say it has something to do with the past because of that fish. So there's something that you need to walk away from in your present moment, because there's something about the situation that you are unaware of and you need to learn. And then we have your hopes. Your hopes is to be the King of Wands, but this king doesn't look so fiery and passionate. He's more of a, oh no, here comes that bullshit type of man. So what are you fearing? Are you fearing that you're unable to get whatever started? Because usually this Knight knows how to start and he knows how to end. But in this one, he's contemplating. Then, of course, we have the Ace of Swords. So there may be some new communication coming in, giving you knowledge. And you have a choice to either put in work. See, the 7 of Pentacles. You're looking at it. Debating. Should I put in work? Should I not put in work? Let's see what has grown. If I do a little bit more, it could grow into something better. And if I don't, it won't. But You done put down all your swords and you are taking a rest. So regardless of the situation, you're still in that hermit stance, taking a rest. Then in your fears, we have the Tower. But this Tower moment hasn't happened yet. Why do you say that? Because in this particular card, if you watch the Game of Thrones like I did, he waiting for that Tower moment to happen. He hasn't fell out of that tower yet. Yeah. So I'm going to say, as your fears, as you're waiting on happen. That's another reason why you're in your head with this 9. Sleep. You can't sleep at night. But the universe is asking you to have strength. Because this Knight up here is walking away from a situation. But down here in your fears, it's like you want to give something to somebody. And it's got you in your head. Because you know your Tower moment's coming. Is that maybe because you had the 10 of Cups with that King of Wands and your Tower moment is coming, leaving you as the King of Cups by yourself? You feeling like you need to fight and defend yourself? You're deciding that you want to move your home on somewhere else, but you need to go inside and meditate, because there's something that's not being shown to you with that Hermit. Now usually the Hermit is looking for his star, but this one ain't looking for shit. This one's hiding. One eye open, one eye closed, but he's hiding. He doesn't have a light to shine his way. So you're moving on to something and you don't know what it is. And in your hopes, you're just stuck. You don't know what the fuck to do. Focus, bitch, focus. Seems like you're stuck. You don't know what to do. But there's going to be a new beginning coming in of truth and clarity. And you're going to have the choice to put in work or rest. And then in your fears, you have the Tower with the Strength card. So the universe is saying, when this Tower moment comes in, have some strength. Because it's going to definitely put you in your head. But I would like to tell you to keep in mind that Page of Pentacles is round. And I say the Page of Pentacles is good because it's always about a solid foundation. And who doesn't want a solid foundation? It's a new beginning of one. And that's good. Because over here in what's hidden is the Ace of Coins. So that's something that you don't know. Because we got the King of Pentacles up here moving on to calmer waters. And with that change, it may reduce you down to a page. But the universe is saying it's okay, it's okay. Because what is no is that Ace, a new solid, sound foundation, a new great beginning. And the Ace of Coins, now that's the beginning of a new job. You know, something solid, a new car, a new house. A beginning of something solid. Because you had the 10 of Cups. And the Wheel came in. And to verify this Ace of Coins is the Devil. And that's what's hitting, because whatever's coming your way, you're going to feel addicted to it. You're going to feel a bond to whatever situation that's coming in. And we know about addictions. I know about addictions. And in my previous videos, I'm a wake and bake type of girl. But it's Christmas time. I had to put that shit to the side until I got my shit handled. See, I knew that it was the right time to set my addiction to the side. There's no bond to my addiction. But keep in mind that your addiction can be anything. It could be lottery tickets. It could be gambling. It could be gardening. Anything that you do too much of. And then, we have the Lovers. But I'm going to say, watch out for that love coming in. And the reason why I say that is because, different cards depict different things. That's why I like to have a variety of cards. Because one message may need to be shown that another deck doesn't. And I can go through and I can look through all the Lovers. But I don't think I'm going to find one where that snake bites. Now keep in mind that this snake right here, I like to consider that snake to be a Scorpio. Because we adapt to change like it ain't nothing. We shed our skin and we change on to that next person like it ain't nothing. So with this choice coming in about love, universe is saying watch yourself. Because it's going to cause pain and growth. Especially with that devil. And it may leave you in a Nine of Cups stance. Wish fulfillment. But this is also a single card too. Because what happens when you get one more cup? You become the Ten of Cups. Which is already on the board. So watch out for that new beginning. Because as I said, that new beginning is hidden. And although you think you may be in love, needing to make a choice on another lover, the universe is saying watch out. It may not be that wish, but that's the hidden. And with the Ace of Coins, I'm going to say it's a good thing it may be that wish. That person may give you that ninth cup to make you just want that last cup. And then of course in your future, we have the Queen of Spears. Queen of Wands. Now this corn, you heard me, this corn right here, looks like she's just waiting for the party to commence. Yep, she waiting. And that's your future, because you're just going to sit there and you're going to wait and see what this is. Because in your hopes, like I said, you either need to put in work or take a rest. And in your future, I'm going to assume that you decided to take that rest. Because you're just sitting there waiting to see what the outcome is going to be. And then you have the Knight of Cups coming in. Is that Knight coming to bring you that last cup that we were talking about just a minute ago? Only time will tell. Keep an eye on his ass. Then it's followed by the Four of Wands. Now, we all know that Four of Wands is a happy, happy home. And as I said, this is your future. Knight coming in with passion. Nice, happy home. But for some odd reason, the universe is telling you to see things from a different perspective. Excuse me. But the thing that's really calling my eyes that clock. Because I'm going to say maybe the time isn't right. Or maybe you have to wait for something while you're in this stance. See things from somebody else's perspective. But why are you in a stagnant stance in your future regarding a Knight of Cups and a Four of Wands? Oh, that's what I want to know. What are we going to use for this one? Let's verify this Queen of Cups, your underlying energy. Give me 4 cards on this Queen of Cups. Because it looks like there's a situation. You had a happy home. The wheel turned and it's got you in the King of Cups. Moving on from that situation. And then you have another situation that comes up that you have to think about putting in work or not. But the universe is telling you to have strength. Because whatever's coming is going to be good. But they're also telling you to be in that hangman stance as well. Let's verify this Queen of Cups. Because we got the King of Cups with the Queen. See, I have too many mates on the table. Queen of Spears, King of Spears, which is your wands. King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Let's verify this Queen. The Death card, the Fool, the Ace, and the 9. What did I tell you about that snake? Watch out for that snake, because what does a snake do? The snake brings changes. It lets you evolve. And with this Queen of Cups, your underlying energy is coming out with that Death again. What did I say the Scorpio was? Yeah, that snake. Yep. Snake in here too. Right there. See that snake? Yeah. So there's going to be change coming in with this Queen of Cups. Because if you look, she's debating. She's praying, hoping that that cup is going to be fulfilled. Wishful thinking. But the universe is saying that with that wishful thinking, there's going to be a change coming through. And the universe wants you to be the boo-boo the fool. Take a leap of faith. Because like I said, it is your Ace of Coins. That is what is hidden that you are unaware of. But with that change, it's still going to have you in your head. And that's why you're probably praying. Let's get some more cards. Oh, let's do this one. At the bottom of the deck, we have you not caring about a cup. Look at this bullshit. At the bottom of the deck, we have you not caring about that cup. But the next fucking card I pull is the Queen of Cups. Followed by the Ten of Swords. So I'm going to say that at the beginning you had your Ten of Cups. You threw, the wheel came in and you no longer care about that cup. Because that's your past. And why do I say that? Because look at that Queen's cup. And I got another Queen on the board of a cup. And then followed that is the Ten of Swords. So because you let that cup go, the queen that you are now that change that's coming might leave you in a Ten of Swords. Because already with this one, with you being a fool with this new beginning, and you being in your head, the next step is that 10. to verify that queen, or to come behind that queen. Ooh. So watch out for this change coming in. Depending on how you left that last cup, whenever the wheel came in, that's probably why you're in your head. It's because you're unsure about that cup when it comes in. You're thinking about just dropping it off because it's hidden to you and you don't know what to do. Your change is coming. The universe is asking you to be the fool whenever this change comes. You may not see the future to be a 10 of cups as you had in the past. But the universe is saying positive things. To follow that, we got the Ace of Swords again. Again. Where did the Ace go? Right here with your hopes. So the Ace again. Followed by the Two of Cups. Now we ain't got the Two of Cups on the table, but we do have the Lovers. So with this change coming in, look at how he holding that cup. Look at how she's holding that cup. And she's praying for a cup. I didn't want to say that. Why y'all got to mess with me? Now see, under that Ten of Swords was a Five of Wands. And I guess you really wanted me to pull that Five of Wands, but I said, no, I'm not going to pull that Five of Wands. And the big shit here, well, I'm going to make you pull it anyway. So there's a Five of Wands. So with that cup coming in, somebody praying for it, or maybe it's the one that you let go, you're still going to feel some type of conflict when it comes in. That's why you're questioning it. But the universe is again saying your change is coming and they want you. Look at that. Six of Swords. Moving on to Karma Waters. Focus. I'm sorry. Six of Swords. Moving on to Karma Waters. And of course at the bottom, the Lovers. And underneath that, King of Swords, followed by the Eight of Coins, putting in work. So I'm going to stick with the universe on this one and let you know that whatever situation ended in the past, the universe is saying that they want you to be the fool and move on to your karma waters, because what is hidden to you is that Lovers. You may feel addicted to this new change, but it's all good because your outcome is positive. So I'm going to say go take a rest. No need to stress about the past. There was something that you had to learn about yourself so you can move on to a new person. It's a new growing. This is the Death card. I consider this to be growth. This is a positive channel. So when I see the Death card, and being the Scorpio that I am, it's all about positive growth. And the universe wants you to be the fool whenever this new beginning comes, because it's going to be solid and it's going to bring you much needed love. Two of Cups and then two Lovers. And the universe is saying that as you move on to these karma waters, you'll be fine. I hope you enjoyed that today. Be safe. Till tomorrow.